Hey everybody, this is Chewy Plays Nintendo, and today we are here back with Animal Crossing New Horizons. I cannot believe we're playing Animal Crossing New Horizons. This is the first time in a long time that, well, the first time that we've been able to say that, because the first stream was release day. Some of you may have noticed I skipped yesterday, and it was mostly because I just got really distracted playing the game on my own, and then Jackie started her town yesterday as well, so we've been having a great time. Hello everyone, good morning. Hi Emily and Plum and Carly and Caroline and Skatey and Zach and Lindsay and Garrett and so many of you. SS Superhero, I love that. But anyways, I do have some goals for the day. I want to go on my first island tour, and most of the inspiration behind that is just that I need some supplies. So, wrong menu. So I have 11 softwood right now, 18 wood, and 24 hardwood, and 8 iron nuggets. Right now, I currently am trying to have 30 of each of those. So, we're going to go ahead and go on our first little island tour. Oh, thank you so much for the compliments on my island so far. This is just in front of my house. I guess I'll give you a little tour. I put this axe here just to have it in the meantime, but I actually visited somebody's island and they had some special things for me. I've also been doing tests on growing cedar trees. I have been growing several of them below on the lower section. Like, this is just the first area that my place could reach. Over here, my museum is currently getting worked on. I don't know if you all noticed, but you can turn these lights for these fish off and on, which is pretty cute. I'm going to turn them off for now since it's daytime. I've got a T-Rex skull, and if you click on it, he closes his mouth, and he opens it back up again if you click it again. It's amazing. So I got really lucky getting that one. But yeah, I have a bunch of stuff waiting to go and donate. I just emptied out my pockets so I could have enough room as I go on this expedition. I'll give you a quick little tour of this little area. I put a little tire here just so you can sit down and have a good time. But yeah, no, this game is truly amazing. I've not caught a snail yet, so I'm gonna try not to scare it. Let's go ahead and catch our first snail in the game. It is raining today, and it seems like the weather is changing for me right now. It was a lot more overcast, but it looks like the clouds are starting to clear up, so the rain is probably going to go away very soon. But yeah, this is also my first rainy day. Let's actually put this out as if the rain has put it out, but I have a couple palm trees growing. So I know you're all gonna ask me where I got these palm trees and stuff. I actually visited somebody's town and they had a couple coconuts, so I was able to get them from them. But oh, this bucket is actually full of water now. It was completely empty before, but now it is full. That's so cute. Alright, let's actually put my snail here in my to-go collection. Oh, wrong thing. So let's place that, and there we have it. We have a little snail waiting to get donated. But yeah, this game has been adorable. Let me actually scoot in a little bit, get myself a little bit more in focus. Alright, so like I said, I've got a lot of pine trees growing around because I've been running things. My mom sent me peaches, so peaches are currently growing. My town fruit is apples. You won't see any around because I've been picking way too many of them. I started out with Billy, as you all may have seen in that first one. So, yeah, he's of course got his umbrella because it's raining. But, oh, he's got a present for me. Oh, some iron. I was gonna make those iron nuggets into some free weights, but having a shop sounds way cooler. The faster we get a shop, the faster I can buy free weights. Go Team Haken, dagnabbit. Alright, so Billy. Yeah, I really love Billy. Okay, so we're already at 13 iron nuggets. I've noticed softwood is really what I've had a lot of trouble with. Here's little Tommy walking around with an umbrella. I want to go around and look and see if we can find Agnes. I know Agnes is. Maybe she'll also give us some iron nuggets or some sort of thing that goes toward the little shop. So like I said, basically, Timmy and Tommy are gonna build their own little shop in my place. So I am now just trying to get everything they need. Oh, so here's Agnes. Agnes is a little cutie too. Weather, weather like this really teaches you what you're made of, Snuffle. Let's chat. Looks like Gulliver zonked out on the beach again, as usual. I went over to wake him up, but all I got was a few seconds of sleep talk before he was out again. Yeah, that's Gulliver. I actually have already done the Gulliver thing. Something I kind of wish I streamed now at this point, because yesterday, like I said, I was just playing and I got to the point where I was just distracted. I did not do anything but play the game, and yesterday, last night, pretty late, I ran into Wisp, which was pretty fun. So over here, I already gave Gulliver the parts he needed to fix his phone. As long as my communicator works again, everything will be alright. Let's see here. No replies yet. So yeah, he told me I should be getting an item from him in the mail tomorrow, so we'll be able to see that a little bit later, probably tomorrow when I stream. I do plan on streaming tomorrow. Yesterday was just one of those weird days where I decided to do nothing. You already have stairs? No, I do not. I think people who are time traveling probably have them, but yeah, for me, oh, wait, you mean the ladders? Yes, I do have the ladders, but this is only for people who have time traveled. I went to a town and the person had happened to time travel and I bought the recipe from them. So I have the ladder recipe. I'm able to climb up and down, get to different parts of my island. It's pretty neat. I'll actually show you really quickly because I do want to get to a new island over on the expeditions, but here we have the secret beach and I want to start putting some things here. So it'd also be pretty cool to make it a little bit bigger and kind of eat the cliff up a little bit and make some more space for the secret beach there. But yeah, the ladder is an item that I can craft. But let's go ahead and go to the airport. We really need to start getting our materials that we need. I'm pretty sure I have everything I will need to do okay on the island. So I have not gone on one of these island tours at all yet, so I don't know quite what to expect. I'm just gonna do my best. Oh, the little snail rolled away. I'm so sorry, little snail buddy. Oh, they're so cute. Alright. Oh, missed my airport entrance. Okay, so I got my green airport. I really like the color. I think it's a pretty fun one. How do you get the ladder? Michael Perkins, I don't think it's available for us at this day thus far. I went to a friend's town and they had the recipe on for sale at their shop, so I bought the recipe and have been able to craft ladders now. If you want to see the recipe, it does take 4 wood, 4 hardwood, and 4 softwood. So you're going to need some of that to craft it. But yeah, outside of that, I have been trying to craft one of everything. This is the only thing I haven't crafted in my list right now, this pot. But I don't have any clay. I'm sure if you all have noticed, rocks are not the easiest thing to come by in this game. So the clay like any stone material is really hard, so I think we're really going to be relying on going to other places and to get them. So yeah, so Sasha said they have the ladder but they haven't time traveled, so I think you do have to reach a certain point where it just appears, the recipe appears for you. So let's go ahead and talk to Mr. Orville here, who says I should have a ticket here waiting for me from Tom Nook. So, hey, welcome to your one and only getaway to the gateway to the skies, the Haken Airport. Oh, it's you. Good timing. I just got a Nook Miles ticket from Tom Nook with Chewy written on it, which makes it yours. So, if you want to use this ticket, you just gotta say the magic words, I wanna fly. Got it? So, Chewy, you got anything to tell me? I'm realizing I don't have any what's the word for it, medicine on me, but we're gonna see what we can do. I want to fly. Let's go ahead and try it. Roger. By the way, I got a Nook Miles ticket with your name on it behind the desk here, so use that whenever. So, just to get the paperwork all official, where did you want to go? I'm going to use this Nook Miles ticket. Here we go. Let's go. I hope you'll get bamboos on the island. I do. Somebody sent me a bamboo shoot this morning. One of my friends, they mailed it to me. And so I have bamboo growing in one little spot in my town now. So, you want to use your Nook Miles ticket, Roger? In that case, I'll just take this ticket I got from Tom Nook. I'm ready to get you in the sky right this minute, but let's just check. You all packed? Tools all ready? Yeah, I've did as much as possible to get ready for this. I really don't know what to expect, but we're gonna see what happens. I'm actually gonna mess with my webcam a little bit too. Lower my saturation, because I feel like... Alright, fixed it. Alright, okay, have a good flight, my friend. And when you need to travel, just think, what would dodos do? I'm sorry if the stream is really laggy. Are you doing alright, 3 Eclipse? Is it laggy for anybody else? It looks like it's fine on my end. I'm not getting any sort of feedback on my end if it's laggy. So I'm sorry, Eclipse. You might need to refresh. That might help out. But from my end, it's looking like the stream's okay. So yeah. It's pronounced Eclipse. I fixed it the next time. Alright. But I like saying 3 clips too. It's fun. Alright. We are 2 down and docked at the target island. Delta Oscar is go. So that's Dodo is go. First time getting your pontoons wet on tour. He has such a deep voice. First time getting your pontoons wet on tour. Let me brief you on Mystery Island procedure. First, we run the finders keepers protocol here. Lumber, fruit, fish, whatever. Yours if you can carry it. Next up, break a tool, forget one, I can requisition you a replacement. Gotta charge you miles though. Also, there's one red line item you need to memorize, like your favorite latte order. Anything you leave behind stays here. We don't come back to these places. Ever. I actually burn the flight plans afterward. Security reasons. Can't explain more than that. Think that's everything. Go explore. If you get into trouble, ask yourself, what would dodos do? Meanwhile, I'll be holding pattern here. Get in touch when you need it, tools or travel. Go catch some bees and chop some trees. Alright, well this is the cool guy here. Alright, let's take a look. So we do have a little crafting bench, which is good to know because I actually brought my own crafting bench in case I would break a tool or something. So does it cost anything to use this crafting bench though? Let's take a look. Should I craft something? It looks like it's pretty free, so we can do whatever we like. I really like that there's tulips and stuff here, but we can take everything. So we've got some more coconuts. I'm probably gonna take a nice amount of coconuts. We're gonna walk around with my net though, just in case there's something dangerous out here that we need to catch. So, also, do we get a map of this place? We don't get a map at all. Oh, this is what I came here for. We need stones, and we need them to provide us with everything we need. Oh, there's even like little bottles here. This is insane. So let's see what's in the bottle. So we get DIY recipes if we get a little bit lucky here. Does the regular net break? I actually just had one break today. So yes, that one still breaks, but it does last way longer than the flimsy net. I will tell you that. Dear muscular stranger, yeah, they know what I look like. I was pumping iron super sweaty when I slipped and a DIY idea and a weight slammed into my head. Oh no, the poor guy. I was so amped up, I did a triple set right then. Oh, and I wrote this. Now go flex some DIY might. Alright, so we got a DIY recipe. We've got an iron frame. So that should be interesting. Let's go ahead and learn that real quick and get traveling. I've already caught some of these bugs, so I can ignore a lot of them, but we've got a nice little back section. I'm kind of bummed that we have apples here, but look at Clay. Hey, buddy. Oh, hey, nice to meet you. I'm Clay. Cool. So you're Chewy from Haken. Man, that's really cool. Let's have some fun while we're here together, Thump. Alright, so Clay has his own little campsite. So these islands are really tiny. Like I said, I'm kind of bummed there's apples here. I was hoping maybe like oranges or some other item that I didn't have, but wow, I like this little rock barrier here. So we're gonna at least get some coconuts, probably get a lot of these growing around our place. But yeah, Clay is really awesome. He's a little wrestler guy. But the main thing we really want to do is make sure that we hit these stones around the island. So far I've seen three that I've paid attention to. There might have been one that I missed here. But we do have a ladder that can get us up to that stone, so let's go ahead and start hitting these up. This is what we came for. We really need iron nuggets for this, so we might have to buy some more Nook Miles tickets, but I wanted to use a free one just to see what it was all about. So I do have a shovel here. I should be able to craft some more things, but let's go ahead and start. Ooh, we've got some iron nuggets. This is exactly what we want. I already have a pill bug, so I'm not going to worry about it just yet. Alright, so we were able to get every single stone out of this one. This is my little trick that I use to get as much stone as possible. It's a trick that I learned in previous Animal Crossing games, digging some holes behind you so you don't get pushed back. That one was angled with the tree, so I didn't get pushed back there. Let's actually climb up here. So it is pretty nifty to have a ladder on you on these islands, because you never know when you're going to have to climb up and down things to get anywhere. Alright, so we're going to do our little shovel trick here again. Oh, so a lot of you got some different... Oh, Ores, you got oranges? Yeah. Jackie's actually hoping to get oranges, so at some point I'm hoping I find some. For now, we're going for iron nuggets. We're probably going to go on several of these tours while we're streaming today. As long as we need iron nuggets, I think I'm going to keep coming out. The wood, the chopping wood, I'm not too worried about. I'll probably take some apples with me just so I can sell them. I guess I can't really use the shovel or shake trees while I'm holding the shovel, so let's hold the ladder. It'd be funny if you could climb the trees though. Kind of get to the top and pick them if you had the ladder. That'd be pretty fun. Alright, so I'm going to take some apples home with me just in case we need to eat some fruit here or there. Let's see, you get the ladder on the third day, I think. Okay, that's interesting. So this is, I guess, technically the third day for me. Here's Clay again. This island has so much nature. Every place you look is nature. It's really neat. I could stay here forever pointing at stuff saying, that's nature. Man, it'd be really neat to live on an island like this full time. I mean, just living life, pointing at nature. Oh, so I could invite him. I'm actually not going to as of right now, but I do. He is really cute. That's a pretty fun one. It sounds lovely. That'd be so cool. That'd be cool. Oh, poor guy. He's totally hinting at like, where do you live? Can I live there? I'm gonna have all the fun I can on the island today. Yeah, I'm not gonna invite too many people quite yet. I wanna wait a little bit before I do that. So let's go ahead and pull our shovel out again. How am I on the third day is a question from Nemo. So my first day was technically March 19th because the game went live on the eShop at 10 p.m. for me. So I am on the third day because I started the day before launch just because the game went live at a time that was still the day before for me. So yeah. Oh man, we got some gold. That's pretty exciting. Oh, there's so many different materials here. I'm excited. Alright, so I actually want to see how many iron nuggets we're at. So we have 22. We're probably, if I had to guess, we're going to be going to another island because I don't think I'm going to get all of the supplies that I'm going to want from this one. So I do wonder if there are like different fish here. It seems like all the... Oops. So I think I should have a berry. Oh, wait, no. This is gonna make me... I don't know. I'm a little torn about using my shovel here, so I'm actually going to dig this way. Hopefully there's enough room. Oh, I guess I can't dig on those slopes. I've never tried that before. This is new. Alright, we're gonna use this corner then. This is the corner to use. So I imagine my shovel is gonna break pretty soon. I've been using it quite a lot, so I don't know how long it'll last me, but oh my goodness, we're getting so many iron nuggets here! Yes! That's what we like to see. Alright. So there we go. We've gotten tons of iron nuggets, but we're still gonna be short. I told you all, we're gonna be short. Unless we like got 8 of them out of this one, we were not gonna make it. So we do need 2 more iron nuggets. We're gonna have to go check another island. I think I'm pretty satisfied with what I've done here. Like I said, I'm not 100% worried about chopping wood, but I am interested in the wood that we get from coconut trees. So I am gonna do that at least. Alright, so it seems like we still get our regular wood. I think I'll just chop the coconut trees for now. Since they had coconuts, I don't really have to worry about bees popping out. I've noticed that the wood that I have the hardest time getting is definitely the softwood. But it might not be the case. It might just be the case that I mostly used softwood for a lot of the recipes that I have. So here's some more coconuts for us to collect. I want to make sure I take plenty of coconuts home with me and plant plenty of trees around my beach. Hi Jam, welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining. Always good to see you. What do you think about the breaking tools? I guess I'm not bothered by it. I think I may have been one of the few people who wasn't really bothered by it in Breath of the Wild, so and I'm not bothered by it here too much because it is pretty quick to go and actually, you know, make some more. But yeah, I think I'm pretty happy here. There are a lot of fish hanging out in this little pond. I'm ready. I'm ready to go and head back, and I'm gonna find another island. I'm gonna try to get essentially some oranges on the next one. I'm hoping, I've got my fingers crossed that I'll find oranges. The tulips are really cute. I think I've already gotten some from a friend that I visited yesterday, so I'm gonna skip on getting them. Actually, I might take one with me. I'll take a set. Yeah, I like to get one of every color. So let's go ahead and take, we already have some white tulips, so I'm going to get a red tulip and a yellow tulip before we head out. Of course I missed it. Did I miss it? Yeah, I missed it. Alright. So here we are, just a red and yellow tulip, and we'll be good to go. Alright, so I'm pretty satisfied with this island. It's very cool that we have tons of resources available to us. I had a feeling that they were going to do this because, like, once you clean your island up, like, just getting resources to craft things is going to be very difficult. Alright, so I'm ready to go. Let's go ahead and get out of here. I'm very positive, Wilbur. This is the first island we ever visited. It was very nice. We got lots of iron nuggets. That's exactly what we were looking for. But we're never coming back to this island again. It's gone. And Clay is stuck here forever. Oh, poor Clay. He really did want to. They make it sound like they really want to move in. Alright, so I actually have to go and get another ticket from the Nook Miles counter. So we're going to go and do that. Also, it took me forever to get this haircut. I feel like some of you pointed out my hair earlier. I try to make it match mine as much as possible, but I kept getting the wrong things. At first I unlocked all the new colors, and then I unlocked the other haircuts, and then finally I got to this option and was able to finally get this haircut. Okay. So we're going to go over here. We're at the Nook stop. This is where we do a lot of different things. In case you all haven't looked at this Nook stop though, one thing that's really cool outside of the redeem Nook miles is Nook Shopping. There's a lot of different stuff here. I've already bought this elephant slide today, but there's a lot of really cool things. I was thinking of getting this for Billy, since he likes to work out all the time. So yeah. Chewy, hi, it's me, Steph. I don't know if you remember me, but hi. Hi, Steph. I don't remember you, but remind me, and then I will. But yeah, I bought this rain hat as well. I thought it was very adorable. Sporty shades I'm skipping. That's not mine. I like this shirt. It's pretty cute. But yeah, there's a lot of really cute stuff here. I definitely bought these shoes. I thought they were adorable. And I've been buying all the KK Slider songs all the time. So yeah, check out Nook Shopping. There's some new selections of things every single day, so it's worth taking a look at. I don't know if it's like more expensive than it normally would be, but here it is. I was in your Amiibo video in the semifinals in February. Sorry I missed so many lives. Oh, that's awesome. Well, thanks for joining back up again. Oh, Unicorn, I'm so glad your calendar made it. Just so you all know, I do want to make an announcement regarding the calendars. I technically have 3 left to sell, but I am opting not to send things out right now with the situation at hand. I just feel like, with the mail, there's so many people that it goes between before it finally reaches its destination. So I'm trying to reduce people's need to like travel and trade things and everything. So yeah, no calendars available right now, but I am thinking I will make a digital listing in the future so people can get a digital version of the Haken calendar. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this Nook Miles ticket. I have plenty of Nook Miles at the moment. I made sure to save up a lot for this stream to make sure I can go and travel. And I also bought just tons of things with the Nook Miles, which is pretty fun. Alright, so we're going to redeem a Nook Miles ticket. So we're good to go. Alright, we should be able to make like 3 trips. I'm actually going to see if we earned some more Nook Miles here. Alright, would I make another selection? No. So I actually got a question. It went up a little bit, so I can't... Oh, I think it's from Zion's. But I got a question about what's the best way to earn bells. Honestly, I haven't been too worried about earning bells thus far. I just kind of have a bunch after like catching bugs and things, but really like as you do all of these tasks and things, specifically like the catching sea bass and bagworms, like the specific catch things, like you just go and sell those afterwards and you have a nice little pocket full of bells and things. So I actually wanted to check if I earned some Nook Miles for traveling to an island. As you can see, I've already beaten all of these host to the most goals. I've hosted a lot of people in my town pretty late last night. But I have 5 more islands to visit for this last island and your land. But yeah, I think we've got lots of rewards here. We're going to go ahead and ignore that for now and go to a new island. I'm also going to turn up my game volume here a bit so I can hear it. Alright, so yeah, here, like I said, I've got some different flowers growing. I got some from all the different towns I visited. Roses are my town flower, so I've been enjoying those. I'm actually going to put another little patch here for the tulips. I don't think I planted any tulips around, so I think we should be good. I think I'm going to plant a little row here. So I tend to put the red plant in the middle just because I think I don't know. I know red mixes with yellow and makes orange. I know red mixes with white and makes pink, so I kind of go off of like historical data here. Alright, so I've got my Nook Miles ticket. I've got some extra fruit and things. I'm gonna hold on. Alright, I might drop these coconuts. Yeah, I'm just dropping things around to kind of reduce how much space I'm using up in my pockets. Alright, I think I'm ready. I'm ready to go out for another expedition. Like I said, we need some softwood for sure. I actually haven't chopped down any of my trees here in my place yet. Oh, let's water these flowers real quick. I haven't chopped any of the trees for wood in my town yet, so I can do that a little bit later for some more materials. So I'm not too worried about chopping wood while I'm out on these islands. Alright, don't forget about storage in your house. Yeah, sometimes I use it, sometimes I don't. Those things I kind of dropped just outside because I know I'm going to be planting them around a little bit later or selling them, so I wasn't too worried about going in my house. But I do know you all probably want to see the inside of my house, so I will go in there. Honestly, I haven't done too much with it. I don't have too much furniture in there at all. I have hung things around and messed with it, so we will take a look after this this I guess island tour right here. So I want to fly. Okay, I kind of zoom in here to get my camera to focus a little better on my face. Um, all right. Hi, Edgar Allan Poe, by the way. I wish I could play, but I don't own a Switch. Oh, Stephanie, I'm so sorry. It's, yeah, it's expensive. It's expensive to buy into it, but I hope eventually you get a Switch and can play this game. It is cute. I'm really having a good time with it for sure. So I'm going to use a Nook Miles ticket. Once again, we can go on another tour out here. Let's do it. Oh no, I'm sorry all the shops are closed down. Yeah, that's another hard thing. Like all the shops around are just like not open these days, so it's kind of hard to get around. All right, so let's go. He's calling up his brother so we can go over and visit, so that should be pretty fun. Okay. I love the music we get while we also travel. It's pretty nice. And his little wings. So cute. Alright. We're two down. We know the drill at this point, Wilbur. We're pretty good. He's got such a deep voice. He's like the deepest voice I've heard in this game so far. So this island is very... apples! Again! Can we get a different fruit, please? Alright, so yeah, I do want to kind of point out we do have different camera angles. Just a couple that we can actually play in. But this island, this is a real kind of a bummer if you don't have a ladder. Also, I'm not seeing any stones here yet. Oh, but we do get a bottle. We've got to make sure we get the bottles. It seems like each island we travel to is going to have a DIY recipe at least. So, to whomever this may be, would you believe an amazing DIY recipe simply popped into my mind as I was enjoying a cup of tea? It would be cruel of me to keep this recipe to myself, so I'm sharing. It would please me if you made it. Sincerely, Yuka. Oh, did the last one have a name of who that was from? I'm now interested. Oh, coconut juice. We're gonna make some coconut juice later on. I'm expecting that we'll need some coconuts in order to do so. So let's go ahead and shake these coconut trees, collect more coconuts for our island, as well as creating some coconut juice. It'll be really nice to have that kind of... yeah, we got the vacation juice. It'll be nice to have that on our beach in Haken. So let's use the ladder and get up. Maybe there... oh, so we do have a rock up here. Probably... oh, lots of rocks. Oh, and Marina, she is so adorable. Alright. So I have apples as my main fruit. Am I just gonna see apples in all of these islands that I travel to? I'm really glad there's a lot of rocks up here, because I was getting worried that we wouldn't be able to hit any for supplies. So let's go ahead and talk to Marina. Yes, you will. I know I got oranges for my tour, but my native fruit is peaches. Okay, so I'm just getting unlucky here, right? I wasn't expecting to meet anyone on this tour. I'm Marina. Okay, I might actually invite Marina to live on my island because she's cute. Alright, I wasn't, and you know, the octopus characters, they feel like they fit that island vibe really well, so this is... we might have to invite Marina here. I wasn't expecting to meet anyone on this tour. I'm Marina, and you're Chewy from Haken? I'm glad you stopped to talk to me. One thing I love about traveling is a chance to make new friends. She's cute. I love that sweater. I just want it. Oh man, I want to shop, but I can't have a flimsy axe. Oh no. Alright, it must be true what they say about how travel broadens your horizons. This change of scenery is giving me a new perspective on life. Back on my island, I like it well enough, but... also, I've got tulips again here. I wonder if, like, depending on the day, you're getting, like, the same flower and apples, but I don't know, I wouldn't expect that to be the case. Let's see if she'll move to my island. Oh wow, that's such a great idea. Thank you for encouraging me. When I ran into you, I never expected to be invited to live on your island, unless you were just teasing me. Do you really mean it, Blurp? Yes, you'll love it there. Oh, this is also exciting. I can't wait to start packing up for my big move after this tour. If I remember right, I'm supposed to contact someone named Tom Nook about relocating, blurp. I'd better do that before I forget. Okay, so well, there we go. Marina's gonna move onto our island, and we're gonna have some time to hang out with her, get to know her. Alright, so what's gonna be the best way to dig at this? Probably here, right? So yeah, basically this is what I do. I just spam A and click this until we get everything we need. So there we go. We should have enough iron nuggets now. We'll go ahead and chop the coconut trees while we're here to get some of that. But yeah, it's really awesome that we're gonna have Marina here. The thing is, I don't want her to get in our way, so I'm going to hope that she doesn't run into us as we dig around and attack these rocks here. No, don't do it, Marina. Don't walk toward me. Alright. I'm gonna keep blocking her off. Maybe that'll help us a bit. And she won't come over here while we're hitting these rocks. Break the rock too. Oh, you're right. I totally forgot. I should do that. Thanks for the advice, Quantrell. Also, I need to visit your place again because we didn't get the proper amount of time hanging out together. So expect to see me by. You're welcome in my place as well, Quantrell. If you all don't know, Quantrell was on Haken, an Animal Crossing podcast at one point. You should check out his episode. I think it was a fun one for a lot of people. We had a nice, fun rapport going on. Did you time travel is the question. I did not. I actually, I hung out with somebody who did and was able to get some recipes from them. So I didn't end up time traveling myself, but I did go to somebody's town who did time travel, and I didn't know before I was there. So it was kind of surprising to see their place had a bunch of different things that I didn't have, and I was able to do some extra shopping. Alright. So there we go. We can now break these rocks, so I'm gonna take Quantrell's advice here and eat some apples. Yeah, this is excellent advice. I totally forgot we could use powers that we didn't have before. This is gonna be great. Also, how did Marina get up on that cliff? It's insane. Okay, so I'm gonna dig into my pockets real quick. How do I do that? I keep pressing the wrong buttons. So we're just gonna eat and eat and eat. Chewy, can you please tell us how you got the ladder? Oh, sorry, pressed the wrong thing here. I got the ladder by traveling to somebody's town. They had the recipe there for it, so I was able to craft one for myself. And yeah, that's how I got it. It may be available for some people now. It may take another day, but yeah, it shouldn't be too far from you. So, alright, so we have the shovel now. Let's go ahead and break these rocks for another extra stone. So I'm kind of wondering if we'll get a special stone for breaking any of these. But yeah, I do know I want a lot of stone materials while I'm out in these places. Because the stones are really hard to come by on your town. I think I only have like 4 on my town. And yeah, I don't know. There's just like not too much I can do with that many. So it's worth using your Nook miles to go to these places. Alright, so we're almost done here. We're going to just chop a little bit of wood and get some more softwood. We need 30 pieces of wood for Timmy and Tommy's shop. But I think I do want to go to one more island during the stream, so we're going to get a nice solid hour here with you all. Okay, so we're good here. I'm going to go ahead and get down. And we're going to go to the coconut trees. We want to connect different coconut trees. What's my Dodo code? I don't have a Dodo code currently. My town is not going to be open anytime soon. So in case you want to visit, for now, I am not taking visitors. I am just going to be going on these different island tours for this stream. So maybe next time, at some point, Bob the Cat, I will have a stream where I have people over and I'll set a Dodo code so people can visit. But right now, I'm just kind of focusing on collecting materials for the projects that I'm trying to complete on my island. But I'll give you all a little tour of my house. I'll let you look at my island a little bit. I'll kind of show you around Haken as it is so far. But yeah, for now, we're just gonna be going on, I think, one more tour. I think we have a lot of what we need, so we have enough of the hardwood thus far. We just need 5 more wood and about 13 more softwood, and I think we'll have everything that we need. Oh, so we have like 50 iron nuggets. I've never had this many before. I'm really excited for what I can do with all of that. Okay, cool. So we're getting all the right materials here. So, like I said, I'm going to go on one more island tour, and then I'll give you all a tour of my place. I do have to go back and get another island tour ticket. I am ready to go back. We invited Marina to live with us as well. I really hope I get like some different flowers and some different different fruit on one of these islands. That's what I'm going for. How do I already have the ladder? I'm going to be answering this a lot today. I did not time travel. I went to an island for somebody who did time travel, so they had the recipe there, and I was able to learn the recipe for the ladder. So, yep, that's how I managed to get the ladder in my gameplay. Alright, so let's go ahead and get one more Nook Miles ticket. I'm really hoping that we get a new fruit because my island is full of apples already, so I have no need for these apples. Walking on the beaches, looking at the peaches. Hey Edwin, I hear you got pears. I do not have pears yet. What did your mom send you, Edwin? Everybody, what was your starting fruit and what was the fruit your mom sent you? That is my question for all of you. Alright, we're going to redeem some Nook Miles. I'm going to get one more of these Nook Miles tickets. You got pears and were sent cherries. That's a good find. Apples and I got peaches, pears and cherries, apples and oranges. I'm looking for oranges. I'm really looking for oranges. Peaches and oranges, peaches and pears again. Hi, Rich. Pears and apples. My starting fruit was cherries, and my mom sent me apples. That's pretty nifty. Cherries and apples, apples and pears. So a lot of people got a nice mix of things. Pears and peaches. Alright, Edwin. So yeah, my mom sent me peaches. So I've got apples and peaches are currently growing, and of course I've got coconuts. So let's look in my pockets really quickly. I'm going to drop a couple more of these things here. The coconuts I'm going to use in the future. Actually, while we're here, I think it's time that we take a look at our new vacation juice drink that we can make. So we can make, oh, it only takes 1 coconut to craft this. Let's go ahead and do it. I'm really excited. Alright, so we've got coconut juice. We're going to say all done for now because I did complete a Nook Miles goal that I was just going to naturally let it happen. There we go. We got some extra Nook Miles. Let's go ahead and put this coconut drink. I've been kind of building out a little place right here. Since it's not raining anymore, we're going to turn this back on. Let's put some coconut juice here for people. I'm going to actually move this down. And I actually don't like this knitting set here, so I'm going to get rid of it for now. But there we go. We now have some nice stuff going on. Alright, I guess I'll go into my house because I do want to store some things this time around, specifically the sewing project thing. And I have some extra wood. Alright, I think I'm pretty good on these supplies, but since they're not going to stack anymore, I'm going to drop them. Yes, I'll drop these. And we'll put these in their place. I'm going to eat this apple to give me some more energy here. The stones we're good on, and they're not going to stack, so I will drop that as well. I'm just making room in my pockets here so we can do some more exploring. I'm going to drop the coconuts as well. Alright, now I'm just going to store this and we'll get back at... Actually, what's up here? I don't know. Oh, that's the extra workbench I have, just in case there's not a workbench on these islands for me to use. Alright, so here is a look at the inside of my house. It is not, you know, it's not really anything too special yet. I've just kind of thrown some extra fossils that I need to get looked at once Blathers opens up again. I've put my... This is my starting outfit. I really wanted to remember it. So I've displayed it. I bought these glasses for Jackie, so I'm going to be taking those over to her a little bit later. Oh, and I just got this clock today that I thought was really cute, so I put that on there. But yeah, let's go ahead and store some of these items. Can I put them in storage from my pockets, like just straight from outside? I'm actually going to double check that outside. How did you get the New Horizons Switch version? So I actually do have the New Horizons Switch, and that was my reward for having it, having that Switch. Okay, so I can't put things in storage from outside. I have to be in my home to do that. But yeah, the New Horizons Switch is something you get if you own the New Horizons Switch and the game recognizes that you're playing from that Switch. So that's how I got that item. Alright. So, I think we have one Nook Miles ticket left. This is going to be the last island we go to. I think when we come back, I'll run around my town a little bit so you all can see what I've got around. And then that'll be the end of the stream. But let's go ahead and fly on out of here. Your tools are all the first row. Mine are all on the left. Oh, okay, like the left side. I get it. Yeah, mine are all the first row, because I like that they come out in order. I tend to craft one like right after it breaks, so then it just fills that space where the missing tool was right away. That's how I like to do it. Alright, I notice my sound is also out. I have to charge my speaker. So I'm going to be going in here blind. No sound at all for me. Alright, we're going to use a Nook Miles ticket. So I do like how quick it takes you to all of these places. You can get to them pretty quickly. It just saves and then you're out of there. Alright, I hear an Animal Crossing advertisement right now. That's awesome. I love that we're getting all these Animal Crossing advertisements for these things. I think there's an island with only spiders. Oh goodness, I hope we don't run into that one. Also, I wonder if it's always the same time of day that you fly out, or if you can go to an island that's like nighttime or really early morning or something, but I'm just going during the day, so maybe I'll try that a little bit later. Alright, so here we are. Oh, this one, all of these islands are so different. So finally, I'm getting some different flowers here, and it seems like there's no fruit trees whatsoever. So we've got a lot of like hybrid roses, essentially. Oh, I really like this character, Pinky. I've got like a very pink theme in some of these villagers that I've gotten today. Wow, I didn't expect to see anybody on this island. Nice to meet you. I'm Pinky. You're from Haken? I've totes heard of somebody, Trey Cool, who's from there. Maybe you know them. Their name is Chewy? That's you? Wow! A pair of celebrities on one island. Well, I'm a celeb in training, but it's still fab. Oh, you're too kind, Pinky. That's pretty... She's cute. I like her. I like the big panda bears. But yeah, I'm gonna take some of these roses home for sure. Why is this island so beautiful? Yeah, this is a very unique island here. I was hoping that I'd get some fruit, but I do like that we're getting some hybrid roses at least. So we're going to definitely take some of these home. We've got some rocks, which is what we were looking for. I guess now we just kind of want some wood, so it's not a huge deal if we didn't have rocks. But we will we'll find uses for those in general. But yeah, these are very unique island. Let's go ahead and start digging through and getting some things. I'm gonna start by shaking these trees because I'm always now terrified. Oh, I did not know we could find things here. That is insane. Okay, this changes everything. Now we're gonna be shaking every single tree on every island. I didn't know this was gonna be a thing. This is very important to me. Now, we need to find all of the furniture in the trees. And if bees fall out, I'm ready for it. That's what I'm going. That's why I'm walking around with my net here. I want to be safe. Oh, see, there we go. We gotta be safe if bees come out. We don't want to get stung by the wasps. They're bad. Wasps. When I say that, it sounds like kind of a buzz to me. Alright. Alright, so I think we shook all the trees and we're good to go. Let's start chopping some wood here. It's really weird on my end because it's like quiet now. I don't have any sound playing from the game because my little speaker died. So it's strange. I got stung by a bee on the first day I played. Same. Eclipse. I sure did too. Alright, so I don't know how much wood we need, but we gotta remember we need room in our pockets for some of these flowers. I'll see what I'll do with the bee. I might release it, but this is pretty cool. I'm very happy that when we shake trees here, furniture can fall out. I'm now going to be doing that in every island that I go. Now I feel like I missed out on two new items that we could have gotten. Alright, if you see any blowholes in the sand squirming in the water, dig it up with your shovel. It's a clam. Yeah, I did know that. So I have been getting some of those, making some bait. I've been trying to see what the bait does. It seems like it just kind of makes the fish appear if there's nothing. Alright, how much wood are we at here? So we have enough of the regular wood. We have almost enough of the softwood. And we're already good on hardwood because we dropped some back home. So I think we're doing pretty well. Also, I think we're in need of like a guide of like how much of each thing stacks, because I'm noticing it's different for everything. Yes, all the softwood in the end there. That's perfect. Alright, so I think we're pretty good. I think I already chopped this one. Let's go ahead and do the coconuts now. Oh, we're only short one softwood. So hopefully one of these. Yes, okay, we now have enough softwood. We're gonna be able to craft our new shop in town. So that'll be pretty nifty. Also, I guess there's like shells and stuff that we can take, but we're saving all our money here for these flowers. We want to take at least 2 of each of these hybrid flowers. Alright, when you get the Able Sisters, will you be allowing people to visit your merch? Custom designs. Yeah, so I do really need to design some merch. I guess I haven't done anything with the rocks yet. I'll do that before I leave too. We're getting more and more thorough with these islands as we go. But yeah, I do want to design some Haken merch. I need to sit down and actually like create some patterns. I have not done that yet. And that's something that will be really fun to have. We'll make some Haken shirts, some Chewy Plays shirts. It should be really nice to have those around. Okay, so now let's do some shovel work. Let's see how much room we have in our pockets. We've still got a bit of room. Let's see, I'm trying to think of what to do with some of our materials. Do I need these two? They're nice to have to sell. Alright, so we need some of these pink roses. Oh no! Okay, so here we are. We're gonna have to craft another little shovel for us to use. So let's craft. I've got the recipe for this flimsy shovel. So we do that. Oh, and this will use up some of the materials that we don't want in our pockets, so that's pretty good. Chewy, how do you get a gold nugget? I just got really lucky hitting a rock. So the gold nugget fell out of one of the rocks. Alright, so now we can use one of our iron nuggets on a regular shovel, and this will last us a little bit longer. Alright, I'm glad that shovel didn't break while we were hitting rocks, so we're pretty good for now. See, this is why I kind of keep my items in the first row, so it just replaced that same item that I had, and that's kind of why I put them there. I like them to just land in an order. I don't really care, I guess, which order they're in here. Will probably arrange how the favorites bar shows up, but as of right now, like, I'm already getting pretty used to how I've arranged things, so I'm not really too worried about it. So we got a pink flower. So I want 2 pink flowers and 2 orange flowers, and that's what I'll take back home with me. And then we're just going to focus on getting some rock stuff. I'm kind of hoping one of these is a money rock, actually. I wonder if money rocks will appear on this island, because then we can just get rich on a single island. Oh no! I ate a fruit before this, so that's all we're going to get from that one. Mistakes have been made. I should have dug up a tree first. I didn't realize I was super powered. Let's just double check here. Alright, so we shouldn't break this next rock. I shouldn't have too much strength in me to do that. Alright, we're better. We should get what we came here for, which was lots of minerals. And then I'll eat fruit afterwards. That way... Oh, I guess I don't have any fruit on... I can eat coconuts. That's what we'll do. We'll eat some coconuts. These islands are fun. I'm really liking all the variety and everything. I kind of want to have pink in my place, but I guess I've already invited Marina. I'm going to stick to that for now. I think Marina's pretty cute, so I don't want to invite too many people all at once. I feel like it'll cause just a lot of changes in the island at once. And I like to keep things kind of slow as I move through the game. Alright, just hear my clicking as I get these rocks all destroyed. Alright, so I'm getting lots of clay and lots of iron ores. I think I can eat 3 coconuts and destroy the rest of these rocks here. So I didn't get any luckier, so it seems like I'm only getting the 1 gold nugget. I'd like to get more eventually. Hey Chewy, wow, that's a pretty island. I haven't come across roses yet. So roses are actually my native island flower, but these are all hybrids, so I thought it was worth picking up a couple of them to take home with me. They look really nice though. I'm really liking the look of the new flowers, and the weeds just look so great. I'm really happy with all of the look of this game. Why do you break the rocks? Just to get another little extra stone in my inventory. I'm trying to maximize what we get here. Okay, so my pockets are full. We have too many things. Let's see what we can do here. I guess I don't really need too many coconuts. Let's pick up this clay. So basically, we can't carry much more. I'm trying to think what I want to take with me. We've got a lot. We've got a lot of things. I think I want to prioritize those iron nuggets. So I'm going to eat these coconuts here. Actually, I'm just going to drop them. Should I drop that? No, I'm going to drop the wasp nest. No, we can do one better. We're going to use this wasp nest. No, we're going to drop it. It's not going to make a difference. Alright. I'm going to drop the wasp nest here, and we're going to take these 2 iron ores with us. And there we have it. I'm pretty happy with all of our accomplishments for today. I want to head back. I'm going to give Timmy and Tommy all of the things that we need to make their shop, and then I guess that'll be the end for this stream. We're ready to go home here. Leave the weeds. Yeah, I guess I'm not too crazy about getting all the weeds and stuff. I don't really need them. But let's go back. It feels like summer where I am. What happened to spring? I think spring is going to hit a little bit harder pretty soon. we're gonna get into the next month and we're gonna start finding a bunch of trees or changing colors and things, so I think we'll have a good time with that. Alright, so like I said, my pockets are pretty full. Let's go ahead and give Timmy and Tommy some of these supplies that we got. So I think we should have everything. I think I have to drop this hardwood, and I am gonna exchange it for the pack of 30 that I left over here. Alright, so let's drop this and pick this up. So yeah, we have 30 hardwood, 30 wood, 30 softwood, and some iron, and 30 iron nuggets. So we have everything we need to update our little shop. Billy is really cute sitting there. He's great. I really like the 2 villagers I have so far. Marina's gonna show up at some point too. I think she's gonna be really fun. Alright, so let's talk to Timmy here about building a shop. So we are going to donate. He brought everything we need all at once. Are you really going to provide all 4 kinds of materials right now? These are for you. That's everything. Oh my goodness, this means we have everything we need to get started on our shop. As a thank you, please take a bowling shirt, a tape deck, and a black 2-toned tile wall. Alright, so we get some nice little gifts here, which I didn't expect. One more thing. Since we have all the materials we need, we can start construction on the shop. We'd like you a key figure of making this happen to pick out the perfect location for the new shop. Alright, so I was going to explore my island for you all, so I'm going to look around the island and we're going to figure out a nice place to set up shop here. I think I do know where I want it to be, but I'm going to have to move some things around. Place that shop construction kit wherever you'd like, and we'll get started on construction. I'm so excited to see the location you pick for us. Alright, so I do know where I'm going to want to put this. But I'll give you all a tour of the island as we make our decision. So this is my kind of residential services. It's kind of the main right corner. Don't want to run over those flowers. But yeah, we've got some beach area here, lots of different space to work on and everything. It's just right of my airport, which you saw me go back and forth from today. Chewy, after you finish building Nook's Cranny, you can build a bridge. Oh, that's exciting. So here's some little wharf roaches. I already caught some the other day. Here, I want to kind of put this on my secret beach so people can go and hang out over there. I think that'll be cute. But yeah, this space is all relatively, like, there's nothing here too much. I've been keeping it as empty as possible just to have enough room to mess with things. Oops, I wanted the pole vault. So I actually do have the pole vault and can get across here. Chewy, what is Nook's Cranny? Nook's Cranny is going to be this little shop that we're going to be able to get pretty soon. Over here I've got nice cute little tide pools, which are always really nice to have in an island. I think they're really cute. Up here I've put, I cut down this tree on accident. I didn't know it was going to cut down from me doing using a regular axe. But yeah, how did you get the ladder? So I got the recipe from somebody's town and was able to craft it after that. So I guess where I was thinking for my little shop was actually over in this little island here. So I have some things here, as you can see, but I think I want to put the island over here. I don't mind destroying this tree, but yeah, I think this is going to be the little spot for the shop, because it's its own little section if you check that little map at the bottom right corner. And yeah, I think this is where I want this shop to live. So I'm going to just move things aside for now. I'll fix it and reorganize it all later, but I just want to make sure I have enough room to put the shop here. What type of flower is in your hair? Love your channel. I think it's a lily. I can't take it off right now because my pockets are full. But also thank you for enjoying the channel. But yeah, I think it is a lily, a red lily. I got it from my friend's town. I had to have this in my hair. I thought it would be really cute. And of course I was wearing my explorer outfit because we went exploring today. Let's keep pulling some furniture down. I've gotten all of this like basic wood furniture. This is probably why I'm constantly out of softwood, because all of this took softwood to craft. But yeah, right now my pockets are full, so I'm just kind of manually getting it out of the way. Where's Sergio? I love your Haken podcast, by the way. Sergio is currently, I think, playing. Let me actually see if he's on. I think he's in my best friends list, so he'd pop up here if he was on. Let's send him a message real quick. Alright, so Sergio's not on, but I have some best friends here who are. Let's send Sarah a message. Let's see if she responds at all. Oops. We're gonna say hello. So you can, ooh, my control stick needs, I'm realizing I need a new controller. Hello. Because it'll like automatically go to the left one space every once in a while. So you can send people send messages to people who are in other towns. So this is the spot I'm thinking for this tent. I think I'm gonna move it over one space because I want to have like it be like right in the middle of that gap. Yes, I think this is it. I might back up one space as well. Let's see if this puts it right where I want it. Yeah, let's envision this. Let me imagine it. This is going to take out all of these trees here. So we're going to do some massive planting around. But yeah, I think this is the spot. This is a pretty nice spot for Nook's Cranny. It's going to be our new little shop here. Of course, all of this stuff we can kind of like move around later because, you know, you're very limited to the area that's accessible in the beginning of the game. So they did make it so you can move things a little bit. Where did you get that furniture? This furniture is just stuff that I got from a new DIY recipe kit, so it just let me get a bunch of new furniture. So there we go. We've set a little location for their shop. Let's go ahead and talk to them one more time and get their approval. Here we have the museum getting built out. It's not as big as possible. Sarah said hi. So yeah, we can send messages to each other via the internet, which is pretty awesome that they kept that feature in from New Leaf. It was one that I was hoping it would be back. Alright, so let's talk to Timmy. We've set down the tent. You put up the shop construction kit. We've got our work cut out for us if we're going to open by tomorrow, but I can't wait. Oh, okay, so they're gonna open tomorrow. Alright, everybody, we're just going to go look at the west side of my island so y'all can see what that looks like, and then I'll probably climb up the cliffs a little bit so you can see it a little more as well. And then, yeah, we'll end the stream here. About an hour. We went to a bunch of different islands, explored them all, and it was pretty nice. Let's actually take a look at my Nook Miles. So I haven't completed any Nook Miles in a while. It looks like I do have some new DIY recipes, though. Let's go ahead and see what's new. Okay, so these are the iron frame items that I got, and they take a lot of iron nuggets. So it's pretty crazy. So probably a pretty cool item to put outside of the construction sites as well. That would be pretty nice. Girls Planet, I got the ladder by going to somebody's town. They had the recipe available there. So I bought the recipe. Here is the recipe in case you want to see what it costs to make a ladder. You need 4 wood, 4 hardwood, and 4 softwood. I'm going to get this question a lot today, and I have gotten it a lot today. Is Gulliver still waiting at your island? Yes, he is. He's right here. He's just hanging out. I've already done his little mission. I also last night did the mission with Wisp. I kind of wish what's the word? I streamed then now, but I skipped yesterday just because Jackie was getting into the game. I was really excited to see her playing and everything. So I enjoyed that. How did you get that new hairstyle? I unlocked it with Nook Miles. I think it was the pop hairstyles. I'll show you all the hairstyles that I have available. I did unlock all of the hair colors and the hairstyles thus far that I've seen available. Where do you find Wisp? Wisp just shows up pretty randomly on your island during the night. I got lucky, I ran into him, and then he made me play a little game, and he gave me an item. I kind of chose the wrong item, though. I kind of wish I went with something else. Oh, so that's a bug I haven't caught before. Oh, did I get it? Yes. I have not caught this yet. A tiger beetle. Exciting. So I caught a new bug here on stream for you all. Okay, so I'm going to head down. I'm going to go to my mirror, and I'm going to show you all the different hairstyles I have. Like I said, there are a lot to unlock. I kept unlocking the wrong thing. I unlocked 2 of the hairstyle things through the Nook Miles, and neither of them had this haircut. And I think the third and final one that was available finally had this haircut, so I was able to get it. So here, if you go to your mirror, you can change up your look. I've changed my eyes since the first stream, by the way. I don't know if you all noticed, but I wasn't completely happy with the eyes I had at first, but I think I'm much happier with the ones I have now. So let's hit change it up. So here I've got my skin tone. So these are the different hairstyles that I have now. I've unlocked quite a lot. So here I'll go through all of them. I'll start with the kind of more feminine hairstyles, I guess you can say, but you know, you can really wear whichever ones you want. So these are kind of the basic ones you start with, and then once you get the mirror, you actually unlock 8 more hairstyles right away. So these are the ones that unlock once you have the mirror. You can kind of turn around, see how you look with the ponytail. I really like that it like waves around. That's pretty nice. You got some pigtails. So these all unlock right after you get the mirror, and then you have to buy the rest of them with Nook Miles. So here we have some more cool styles. There's quite a lot to choose from. Give you a little twirl for a lot of them. I still really like this hairstyle. I think it's cool. This one's pretty awesome. Nice tight bun there. So for the kind of more masculine, I guess you could say, hairstyles, I don't know how to refer to them as, but you can get some of these. The bowl cut is incredible. This is the one I was sporting for a little bit before I got my current hairstyle, but you've got a lot of different styles here. Lots of things that you can unlock. And of course you've got dreadlocks and some spiky hair. For some reason I would always get spiky hair when I took the personality test. This is the hairstyle I've been sporting lately. You can press this in case you're wearing things. You can see what it looks like while you're wearing an item. But yeah, there are a lot of really great hairstyles, a lot of really great hair colors. I'll give you all a twirl for most of them. But yeah, like I said, some of these unlock as you get the mirror, and then others unlock in different ways. So some of these are just the base ones. Like these 4 are the base ones. These next 4 are going to be the ones you get from the mirror, and then you get 4 from Nook Miles, and then 4 more from Nook Miles. Actually, I think it might be 3 or so. I forget how many. But then you've got all the different hair colors as well that you can pick from. So lots of things you can choose. There's so much that you can customize. I tend to go with this. Let's go back to my main hairstyle here, and we're good to go. Alright everybody, well thank you. Select green hair. Yeah, I'm gonna go with more of my natural hair color. I kind of wish there was one between black and this, but I don't know. Cause, ooh, jump through that. Maybe I'll go with the dark hair color, the darker hair color. Because my hair is pretty dark. I'm kind of seeing if you don't really get any more eyes or mouths or things, but I kind of wish you did. Maybe in a future update. But here, we can go with the darker hairstyle. And there we go. But yeah, everybody, thank you so much for tuning into this live stream. Hopefully you had fun exploring all those different islands with me. Like I said, you can unlock the ladder by visiting somebody who has a recipe and buying the recipe there. I think the ladder should unlock for a lot of people coming up very soon. But yeah, we've got a lot of really cool things around the island. I've been hoarding a lot of fish and bugs and fossils that I want to donate tomorrow when the museum finally opens up. But yeah, I hope you all have been having fun with the game if you're playing it. I hope this has fun for you all if you're not playing it and still waiting for your copy to arrive or don't have a Switch. But yeah, I'll try to stream tomorrow again and show you all the updated shops and museum and things, because we're gonna be unlocking a lot of things tomorrow, and hopefully I get my house looking a little bit better. I want to start decorating that. What time am I going to stream? I haven't decided quite yet. It'll probably be around the same time though, around the noon time. I'm gonna aim for about 3 p.m. Eastern, I guess, is maybe. Maybe a little bit earlier, maybe like 2:30 p.m. Eastern. So yeah, stick around. I'll try to schedule that out, and we'll be having some more fun here. But yeah, thank you all so much for tuning in, and I will talk to you all later. Bye!